Right.
Okay, next movie. Our next movie is named An American Tale, and this is a feature-length animated adventure about a young mouse from Russia who sails with his family to America and then is blown overboard by a big storm and is washed ashore in a bottle and then scampers down the mean streets of New York City as an orphan, cold, friendless, hungry, and alone. This is the most downbeat children's movie since Return to Oz, which began, you may remember, with Dorothy being strapped down for electroshock therapy. What a wonderful, entertaining way for kids to go to the movies. Here's, in An American Tale, the little mouse whose name is Fievel Mousekewitz, singing a sad song about his lost family. That's what little kids like when they go to the movies, sentimentality and pathos. They don't like to laugh, we know that. They don't like to be excited. Meanwhile, who do you meet when you're down and out? Real rats like Warren T. Rat, a gangster who has a cockroach as his sidekick.
I'm suffocating down here.
You don't like it? Hey, you know you're not the only cockroach in New York City. There are millions of roaches who'd give their left feet to work for Warren T. Rat.
Oh, good. Fire me. I'm fed up with that filthy smoke.
Hey.
In this pocket... I've seen kitchen stoves cleaner than this place.
Come on.
Look at my suit.
All right, Digit, all right. Hey, how much money did we make today?
Well, let's see. 7946, carry 1, drop 2. Take 5 down, 7 up, 98.6.
Yeah.
Don DeLuise does the voice for a fat cat who befriends Fievel.
Listen, I like mice. Oh, no, not like that. I mean, I don't eat red meat at all. I'm a vegetarian. That's right. Oh, a little fish now and then. But what I really like is some nice broccoli.
I think An American Tale is intended primarily for younger audiences.
Oh, what tipped you off?
Doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
That's for sure.
Usually when you see animated mice, it's not for the old folks. And I think, however, that this film is way too depressing for young audiences. It's also a very confused movie. Now, it would be obvious to most grown-ups watching this film that Fievel and his family are Jewish. And that's why the troops of the Russian Tsar in 19th century Russia burned down their homes and sent them into exile. But the movie never mentions that point. This seems to be a Jewish parable that doesn't want to declare itself. And so it's as if the movie would mean more if you had the key, but in the meantime, what is your average kid going to think when the movie begins with soldiers burning down houses and not one word of explanation? It's very strange. They're talking about the pogroms, but they don't say what they're talking about. The movie does have good animation. The director, Don Bluth, jumped ship at the Disney Studios a few years ago to try to rediscover on his own the secret of Disney's great old animation. And here he does a very lively and effective job, but the story is so depressing that who can enjoy the animation?
Well, the animation is passable because he doesn't do full animation. It's unaffordable these days. They did a nice job in The Great Mouse Detective. I think that was better animation. But I think you hit on something very, very important. They start out this story, and it is a Jewish story, and then they chicken out and leave it all alone. Mm-hmm. And what we get is other mice, other ethnic groups coming into America, and you get, actually, some pretty bad stereotypes. You get the crooked Irish politician from Tammany Hall. You get the rich German aristocracy from Jews, but not identified as such. And you get the Italian, little caricature. We have a whole bunch of I think, sort of racist caricatures in this picture, and we drop the central Jewish figure because it could only be that they think that's too ethnic and won't make money at the box office. This film doesn't play fair with its story.
So why not just set it in a non-ethnic situation in Europe and just have the mouse come to America? Yeah, right. Just do stuff like that, because this movie is real serious with no announced purpose as to why it's real serious.
The other thing that I hate is when they have in the pre-title sequences the names of the actors who are going to do the voices. That should be put at the end of the film. You know why? Because when I see Don DeLuise playing that rat or whatever the hell he plays, he plays, I think, the Irish politician.
Right.
As soon as I see...
He plays the fat cat.
Okay, he plays the fat cat, whatever he plays. As soon as you see that, you think, oh, there's Don DeLuise when you're listening. And I don't want to know that. I want to get into the magic of the movies. Don't tell me the names early.
Okay, and one more footnote that I have. I didn't like the song, "In America There Are No Cats."
That's right. No, in New York there are no, or in America there are no cats. What about all the people named Cats? A lot of them are Jews, too.
Another valuable insight from Mr. Siskel.
We both thought American Tail was a whiny, sappy, animated cartoon features that chickened out on its ethnic heritage. 2 thumbs down.